Hey, it's your boy Gavin, back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about ways to make money online in Thailand. Now, I know many of you guys out there have maybe ever thought about coming to Thailand for a holiday. Maybe you want to move to a different country like Thailand. There might be people out there like me who just basically came to Thailand and never left and live here permanently now. So this video is a video that I thought, you know what, if people want to come to Thailand and want to be self-sustaining, want to be able to make some money while you're either here short-term or here for maybe 6 months or here for long-term like myself, you're going to be able to have an income to support your expenses to come to Thailand. Now, I'm assuming that you're gonna have some money first to come to Thailand. Don't just come here broke. These 5 ways to make money in Thailand, it's not gonna work, okay? Because some of them take a little bit of time. So let's head over to my computer. Let's get into these 5 ways to make money while you're in Thailand. Let's get into it. Number 5. Obviously you want to have some money before you come to Thailand, but a way to make some quick money that is actually legit is to teach English online. You can teach English face to face, but you're going to need some obviously some certifications to do that. But what I'm talking about is the online. Most of these websites, they don't really require certification or anything like that. There are some that do, but there are some that you don't really need a university degree or anything like that. So these are the ones that are reputable that I found. Obviously do your own due diligence, but you can do this from anywhere. From basically you just need an internet connection and like a headpiece, and you can do this from your hotel, from your dorm, wherever you're staying in Thailand, you can do this. And generally you can just do it in your own time. Just log on and you can start earning, get paid per hour. So these websites like Cambly, this one's been around for a long time. It's pretty reputable, and you can start making money teaching English to other people that want to learn English. Another one too is preply.com, and again, similar sort of thing. Get paid hourly, anywhere from $5 an hour upwards. There's thousands of tutors on here, and it's worldwide, so you can then just come online, start teaching English to people that want to learn English. Another one too, it's pretty big, is VIP Kid. There's a lot of people in China that want to come online and they want to learn English. So this one's really big site, and you can actually just start logging on and just start teaching English to kids. 51talk.com, and earn up to $22 per hour. Again, some of these will require certifications and certificates and university degrees, but a lot of them don't require any type of degrees or anything, okay? Verbally, and again, it's just teaching English to people that want to learn English. There's all these different other languages as well. So you might know Spanish or French or German, Italian, Portuguese, Japanese. It doesn't have to actually be English. It can just be teaching another language. Another one is English Tower. Again, this one here, it requires some certification, okay? So you need to be a natural English speaker. You have to have 4 years bachelor degree or higher, and you need to have a TEFL certificate, which we'll talk about that in a second. But obviously, if you have more qualifications, then you can get paid a higher hourly rate, okay? TEFL means teach English as a foreign language. So This is actually a huge sub niche within a niche, and there's a lot of businesses that actually sell certifications. So you want to look out for the real certifications, you know, the real businesses that sell certifications, and these can range anything from like $500 to $600 for a legit TEFL certification, like a headpiece. You can just get it off Amazon or just get it anywhere that sells electronics. So that's one way of doing it. It will give you quick money to just sustain you when you first come to Thailand, but you know, you want to look at the other opportunities that are long term, which we get into right now. Guys, if you like the content, don't forget to click the like button, leave us a comment. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, okay? So hit the subscribe button, let's get back to the content. Number 4. Okay, the fastest way to make money is to actually create your own product. And by creating your own product, you're the product creator, you have control over everything. And this can be a very simple product, it doesn't have to be anything elaborate. So for example, what you can do is, and I've done this many times, I've made products that have made a couple $1,000s, I've created products that have made a couple $100,000. Basically what it comes down to is you can make a product like a simple ebook, or you can make a fully fledged membership site. It doesn't, you know, to be honest, when you're first starting, just make a simple ebook and sell it for $19.95. It's just a simple ebook. You just write it on like a Word, Microsoft Word, write it all on like 20 or 30 pages, and then just turn it into an ebook. Like you can use this software called Scribble, and it'll just basically take that ebook, you can just upload it, and then you can create a professional looking ebook like this, and it'll put all the images in, it'll put all the tables of contents, it'll basically automate everything. You just add the content, and it'll look really, really professional. So the perceived value again will be very high, because this thing does all the heavy lifting for you with the text and all the format. So that's why people buy these sort of softwares, because it's easy to do and they can focus on the producing the product. Everyone knows PowerPoint, okay, it's Microsoft PowerPoint, it's been around for decades, and then you just actually create this PowerPoint, and then you have the little actual modules just broken down, and each module is a short video. So when you do the videos, it's really simple, because you can just use like free editing video screen software like OBS, and you can just map out all the things you're going to talk about, and then each module you can break it down in further detail, and that will just be a simple 1-2 minute video. And by the time you get through all the steps, you find that you probably have about 10 or 15 videos. And videos are really easy to produce, but they really have a high perceived value. And you can even put it on a Udemy. So once you have your product, you just launch it on Udemy, upload all the files, fill in all the modules, and Udemy has thousands and thousands of people that were ready to just basically start consuming your product and also start promoting your product. You can also put it on ClickBank, but then you've got thousands and thousands of affiliates who will just start picking up your product and start promoting it for you. So being the product creator, you don't have to actually worry about any sales, because you can have thousands of affiliates just seeing your product and then just start promoting it on their websites, on their blogs, on their YouTube channels, to their list. It's just absolutely crazy. JB Zoo, as soon as you launch your product, you're going to get hundreds of affiliates contacting you wanting to promote your product, and you just approve them. Another platform as well is Warrior Plus. You get hundreds of just people that will contact you and say, hey, I want to promote your product. So you give them like a 50% cut, and people are going to start promoting your product like crazy. If it's a good product, it'll sell. Number 3. Okay, the reason why I've added dropshipping to this list is because dropshipping still works. It's just a little bit harder now. You can just open up your shop at Shopify, start a free trial, and then start sourcing products. But you really have to do your research. You really have to find out what people want, and then you might want to open up a one product store, or just focus around a niche. A lot has changed in dropshipping, okay, but it is still a business model that works. If you go after trending products, it'll still work, okay. You just have to put those products in front of people. You can either source them from AliExpress to test the products, or you can just start sourcing them from Alibaba as well, okay. But once you find something that's hot, then you probably want to move to Alibaba and then get them in bulk if the product is selling really, really well. Or you could use a service like cjdropshipping.com, and they've got warehouses in China, US, Thailand, Germany, in India, and there's coming in the UK and France. So they're pretty big. Their prices are a little bit up there, but they'll do all the logistics for you, okay. And then once you started really sort of moving volume, then you might want to switch to shipping agent within China, and then they will handle, just buy your goods off Alibaba and then send directly to the agent in China that will then send your orders out for you. They're like your drop shipping logistics center kind of, and they'll just send the orders out for you on your behalf. It'll be a lot cheaper for you than using something like CJ Dropshipping, but you can start with CJ Dropshipping when you first. So it is still feasible in 2020. You just have to start to think outside the box, and people are still making great money with it. You can run this from anywhere in the world. It doesn't have to be Thailand, so that's why I've included it in this list. Number 2. Alright guys, so one way to make some really good money in Thailand is to start a YouTube channel about Thailand, about your experience in Thailand, okay? Because you're going to get a lot of people watching it, because a lot of people love and want to come to Thailand, either short term, long term, retire here. Okay, it's a very, very popular search term, and a lot of people are looking for somewhere to retire cheaply, all right? And that's really why this niche gets a lot of traffic. Now, there's a lot of YouTubers doing Thailand, but compared to the amount of people that are on YouTube, which is billions, it's still a drop in the ocean. So I would start a YouTube channel about Thailand and focus on that niche. And this is one of the ones I watched. I really enjoy Land of Smiles. They make a lot of money through the YouTube AdSense. Also, they make money from their subscription. So that's their subscription thing that they've got with YouTube. Want to get over 30,000 subscribers. And they've also just opened up a resort. So they're really self-sustaining long term. I really enjoy this channel. Another one is Toon and Lee. I've just started watching them a couple of months ago, and I'm really enjoying them. They're very similar to Land of Smiles, and they basically do, they just built a big island with water to farm fish. They farm goats and also ducks. Cheap Charlie Chronicles, this guy had over 100,000 subscribers, and then I think his channel got banned, or they stopped serving the AdSense, and then he started another channel. But basically what he does is he does everything around Pattaya, and mainly the touristy spots, and he just does film videos of people getting drunk, and also accommodation. And so his audience is more people that are first time coming to Thailand, never seen Thailand. 20 Seconds in Thailand, this is one of my favorite channels. I love this guy. I started watching his channel years and years ago, and he's one of the guys that inspired me to come to Thailand. So they call him Thailand Rob, okay? So there's a network of these guys. They all kind of get together. Retire Cheap, JC. I've watched this guy when I first was motivated to come to Thailand. This guy was the first guy that motivated me. When I started watching his videos, he was the very first guy, and he's been around for a long time. He makes money through AdSense. He also has like a subscription service for people that want to come to Thailand and they want to get information. He has like, $10 a month through PayPal, so he makes his money through that way. So his audience is mainly older people. Another one too I was really to start watching was Ride for Kicks, and he's basically got him and his wife, and basically do the same sort of thing, but he's an American guy, and he puts his own spin on it. So he's got 14,000 people but he gets a lot of views. Have a look at his videos. They're getting up there, 50,000 views, 22,000 views. So he'll be making some good money from the AdSense. This one here, Esquire in Asia. I just started watching him probably a couple of months ago. Him and his girlfriend, or I'm not sure whether that's his girlfriend or wife. But yeah, he gets quite a lot of views, 10,000, 27,000, 13,000. And he's kind of like a blogger, kind of travels around, meets other women, but he's got his girlfriend. And obviously, like the motherlode here, this guy here, Mark Weens, he came to Thailand 2012, I think, or earlier. His is a food channel, so, but he's basically based in Thailand, but he travels all over the world. But he started in Thailand. He's got 5.92 million subscribers. This guy makes millions and millions of dollars a year through sponsorship, through his courses, or his how-to guides, through his merchandise. But really where he makes his big amount of money is through the AdSense. And yeah, he'd be making at least a couple of million a year just through YouTube, because have a look at these views. 1.3, 1.1, 1.2, 1.7, it's incredible. He would be making a lot of money. So that's it, guys. Start a YouTube channel. Thing with the YouTube channel, it takes a while. May take you a year to 2 years before you see any real traction. But if you're here long term, you've always got something to talk about if you live here full time, because there's always something to talk about here living in Thailand. Number 1. Alright guys, I left the best to last, and it is Amazon FBA. Amazon FBA allows you to basically run an Amazon business, sell on the platform, and do it 100% on autopilot. Live anywhere in the world. In this case, I'm living in Thailand, and I make money from Amazon every day. Now I focus on the Amazon Australia market, but you can do the US market, you can do Europe, you can do Spain, you can do Japan, you can do India, you can do any market you want. So you send the goods, you first of all create a product, do your research, you get the goods either locally or from China, you send it, put a label on it, put the outside package listing barcodes to identify who the package is from. Amazon gives you all these details within your seller account. Then you send the goods directly to their warehouse according to their labels. And then once it gets to Amazon, they scan it, it goes into inventory, they store it in their warehouse, and you'll see it in your seller central account as stock received. Once the sale is made, they'll pick, pack, and send the goods on your behalf, and you do absolutely nothing, and you'll see the money come into your account as you log in. And you can also check it every day when you wake up on the Seller Central app. So by far, I think that Amazon is the best opportunity, because you can do it pretty much hands-free, and all you need is a laptop and an internet connection. If you want some more information on Amazon, just have a look at my videos. I don't sell anything on Amazon right now, but I have a lot of videos on Amazon Australia and some good helpful tips and tricks on how to get started. Just check out my YouTube channel. So guys, one of the lessons I learned the hard way when I first came to Thailand was I was doing stuff that wasn't sustainable, and I paid that price. So you want to do things that are sustainable long term. You might want to do some things like just to get some money in fast, like teaching the English, but you want to do the long-term sustainable things like what I mentioned just previously, and that's going to ensure you that you have that long-term income, and then you're going to be able to sustain your lifestyle here in Thailand, because that's really what you want to do. There you go guys, there's the 5 ways to make money while you're in Thailand. If you found this video of value, leave us a comment or subscribe to the channel. I'm always putting out new videos. If you want to learn some more new things, just let us know in the comments below, and I'll make those videos. Thanks for watching, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day guys, see yous.